We're live. I hit the live
Chris's
button.
cam has got mega lag.
My cam has mega lag?
Yeah.
Mega.
That makes no sense.
Thaneth even said it's no good.
Lag.
You are lagging. You're kind of max headroom into the max.
Well, we can fix that.
Max headroom.
Huzzah! I'm back.
No, you're completely frozen.
You're completely frozen.
But dude, you are lag city.
How can I be like? I see myself perfectly right here.
I see myself perfectly too, but you lag city.
You lag city.
How can I be lagging? Let's see what it looks like on stream.
It looks laggy.
That's silly.
Lagatastic.
No.
Oh, now you see. Shouldn't have started early. It's on you.
No. Wow. Yeah. I'm laggy on there, but I'm perfectly fine here.
No. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. How about now?
Lag township.
Nice. I'm glad I'm laggy. How's my voice though? Is that at least not laggy?
Sounds as bad as it always does.
Audio's good, but you are 3 schools away from a Japanese movie.
Well, that's fun.
Hello, Michael Cassell.
The crap you think up, frickin' Jordan, is just amazing.
Michael, look at this Ryan Thorpe.
I'm really impressed. The old portal right now is literally floating in midair and it's not falling down. I figured it would take long. It would fall quicker than this.
I figured you'd fall quicker than this.
Oh my god, he's still playing the game on here too?
Yep.
Get out of here with that shit, Grubby. We're not playing games right now.
Yeah.
We're playing with Chris.
Even though I'm lagging. That's so weird. You know, maybe I'll do a reboot. I'll do a reboot and I'll come right back. How does that sound?
Works for me. See you bye.
All right. You guys hold up the fort.
Let's trash it.
Stannis in charge.
Thanos in charge.
Oh, wait.
Thanos in charge. Is that a sitcom? Thanos in charge?
Huh.
Let's start a StreamYard bonfire on Chris's stream. I don't know. Big party. Trash Chris's house. The basement. That Stein really kind of impresses me there, Monkey. You must have spent a freaking month printing all them parts.
Well, I printed them a few times, so yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I heard you freaking stopped and didn't like it and started all over again, huh?
All over again.
And the whole background's printed too, right?
The whole wall, everything's printed.
Yeah.
The background is hexes this big.
That's freaking cool.
This was a rejected one because of some top layer issues. Each one of them numbered.
Numbered? Why would you number them? Does it matter because of the way they're bumped out or something?
Because each one of them, like after you get through the perimeter, which is all cut, all the perimeter ones are modeled to be cut. Then there's all the letter inserts, and then there's probably a good dozen that I could have not numbered, but whatever, just number them.
At that point, you might as well just finish.
Might as well just do it, and then and there's a magnetic one that pops out so I can reboot it when I need to.
That's freaking cool.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Bob.
Thanos. I don't know if I have any audio.
But much simpler and much smaller. Dog.
I might be able to adjust it. I don't know. Let me see.
Take a dog. It's a puppy
Let's see
dog.
if it's responding. Nope. It's been on for too long.
She is so adorable.
Who, Bob?
No, Shayla.
Bob too. Bob's kind of cuddly. My neighbor's dog, man, is like so awesome. I go down there and that dog like barks at me for a minute and then like latches onto my side and just follows me around the yard.
I'm gonna grab onto your sides. Am I still lagging? Am I still?
Yes, you
Lag
are.
City is back.
It's not like
That is weird.
terrible. I mean, it's just stuttery.
That's weird.
Yeah, you're stuttery. Jordan's smooth as butter, and
Yeah.
Wow, look at my ass.
Goob is a bird.
Yeah, he's a penguin.
Fucking A,
Are
really?
Are you trying to stream at 4K and StreamYard just trying to kick it down to freaking 720 and lagging out? They have noticed if you set your camera higher than StreamYard can handle, it lags out.
My camera's actually at lower than. Now it's at 720. I've now set it to 720.
Oh, it's worse.
Yeah. And your audio's kind of getting clippy too.
What? Gotta love Windows PCs.
I think it's operator error.
That makes no sense. I haven't changed anything. Let's see here.
Let me guess, you're on Comcast.
It's
You're
the
on
same
Comcast.
setup I've had the entire time. Like,
Yeah, but it's still
hasn't changed.
Comcast. Comcast this week decided they don't like you.
I don't think that's how it works. All right, let me
could
try.
be.
Yeah. It's Comcast. That's exactly how it works. We don't like him.
All right, you
No.
expected
Down.
Comcast to work?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's sad to say, but Comcast has been way more reliable than AT&T for me, or Frontier.
Well, that's silly. Why would it do something like that?
I don't know. Why would you do something like start a stream before your video was good?
How about now?
No good.
No good. It's not
That makes
terrible.
no
I wouldn't even worry about it. It's not that bad.
I think you guys are messing with me now, because like there's
No,
nothing
it's
that's
No, we're
changed.
not. It's
Bad.
pretty.
You're stuttery. It's not even
No,
terrible.
it's better now.
What do you mean it's better now? Like,
Better than
No.
it was.
Yeah, don't move.
Yeah.
this is the dumbest thing ever. This is why I hate Windows machines. They can't stay normal for like a week.
Are you gonna blame the Windows machine for that one?
Correct, because nothing's changed since the last. Like, I just streamed with Josh the other day.
I am going to concur with him just because, I like my
Is it-
Macs better.
Is it Windows or the user who can't stay normal?
I'm not normal
Well,
either.
the user was never normal, so
Yeah,
I was
because
going to say, I think it's a compounded effect. It's like
let's see
Chris
here.
Warcocky Windows.
Store.
It's like me on Windows. It would be even worse.
Oh, that's not what I want.
let's take a look at something here.
Justin says, "Do something." What do you want me to do? Dance?
Justin? Yes.
Happening.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have
No.
the chat going. How come there's no chat?
I'm
Oh, there they are. Oh,
server.
if I click on the right fucking button, huh? Pardon my French. Try not to swear on real streams.
Hey, now. This stream is fine to swear on.
Yeah, I still prefer not to so much. I swear too much. I gotta stop.
Let's try something.
You guys are gonna be hearing lots of swearing this weekend on stream.
I bet it.
I'll be swearing at that freaking monstrosity all day long.
Hey, now. Okay.
I can't
Well, I'm
wait
running
to
it
find out how long
through.
it'll take.
Let me try something here. Let's resolution. No, I may have 720p. I can't lower it any further. Okay. Well, I got a box from Goob. That's why we're here.
Oh.
Yeah, got a box from Goob. I removed the rest of the stuff on here. It has been opened because someone came over that needed something that was inside this box. There were some dried mushrooms in there for the mama.
Were they good?
They were chanterelle. They were chanterelle. Like
Different,
calm down.
2 different
Hey!
ones.
His video got better.
Yeah, actually, it is a lot
I
better.
literally didn't do anything.
But his audio, dude, your audio is actually clipping. I think is your mic like over keyed because you're kind of loud too.
Oh, I can adjust the audio. I haven't done that in a while.
I don't know if it's actually clipping or if it's
It is clipping a bit.
Oh, is that better?
no.
Am I clipping anymore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, there's something new in the audio settings. So let's see audio. Let's
Yes,
turn off
Mr. Ryan, I did get a CNC machine.
and let's
A
turn
really,
off.
really freaking big one.
Is that better? I turned off all the stuff in voice meter.
Yeah,
Or
but
not
now you're
voice
really,
meter.
really quiet.
Well, that's fine. I can change
But it is
that.
better.
Yeah. So audio. Oop, is that better? La 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 la.
Yeah, you're still kind of quiet, but it's definitely cleaner.
Oh my god.
Well, how picky Llama is.
He's
I'm
so
just
picky.
trying to help him out here, man. Come on.
Oh, hey, look at my head.
You know,
All right.
priorities
Yeah.
here.
And
Quality.
that. How's that? How's that?
It's pretty good.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jordan's got a new head. Hold on, let me see here. There you go. I brought the Keith tacos.
They kind of look like Jordan.
Which of the moon?
Moon face.
You even smoking, Llama?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Llama's-
That's probably the problem.
So this box that Goob sent me comes directly from Sweden. This is a very special box. We went chatting about snacks, and we went looking at snacks, and Goob's like, I will send you snacks. So in this box are snacks. So I have water to eat all the snacks, and I got a strawberry Juaritos to eat the snacks. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be snack eating day.
What is a strawberry burrito? Put that back there. What is that?
Strawberry soda.
Is
Yeah,
that just
Mexican
soda or is
strawberry.
that like booze?
No, soda.
No. Soda.
it's just
Mexican soda. Made with
Never
real
had
cane
it.
sugar, because, you know,
Mexico.
No, I've never had it. Is it
countries
good?
that have regulations on what kind of sugar that you put into your stuff.
Well, also, you know,
That's right.
countries that actually grow a fair amount of sugar cane.
Is that pure coca cane?
You're funny
Only
how
on
that works.
Wednesdays. So let's go through this slowly. First off, we got a badass new T-shirt. It's a little big for me, but I'm a Stockholm's Herpetologiska Förening.
Stockholm's Herpetological Society. If you use that, every Swede in your town will know, or every Swede who sees you will know what this means.
So Goob gave
Are
you
you
his
going to
snake.
tell? I was gonna say, are you going to tell him what it means, Goob, or are you just going to let him wear it and not know?
No, he's not gonna know what it means. No, it's from the Snake Society, Reptile Society.
Well, Chris's beard
And
got shipped off. Check it out.
And the picture on the front
Oh, there it
is a European common adder.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
I can wear over my regular shirt, so
now it's
give
a
it a
bearded
watch.
snake.
It'll.
it's a 4XL.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So it's a nightgown.
Yeah.
Give it a wash. It'll clean up.
That
Yeah.
was actually kind of small. I used that, and it was actually kind of small on me when I was that big. Now I'm
Oh.
kind of smaller.
Oh. Ryan Thorpe, you see a penis joke everywhere because all you see is penises. I mean,
Yeah. But
You're
Goob
right,
gave you
Thor.
a snake.
yes. So it looks like there's some bread.
Yeah, that's Swedish crisp bread.
Crisp bread.
Which
Yeah,
the,
you should
uh,
eat
the
that
packaging?
with.
You know it's from.
Now, did you fill out all your declaration forms for all this food you imported into the country?
Chris bread is just
Yeah, actually, I did. It took me 5 emails to the Swedish customs to get all the all the paperwork right.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
should eat that with. You should put some butter on it and boiled egg, and then Kalles caviar from IKEA.
IKEA caviar?
Yeah.
Here they don't.
And looks like we have some Turkish pabar. It's like Turkish.
Oh, I saw
Licorice?
those on the Beyond the Press channel, or like the what do you want to call it? The hydraulic press channel.
It
love
says it's really
Yeah,
spicy.
someday, Andrew.
Yeah, that's kind of spicy.
So this is the one you want me to try on stream?
No,
To see if I can
no,
handle
that's
it?
not the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
they're
I
good.
want you to try everything, but that's not the one I really want you to.
I want to go back to this IKEA caviar because I really want to see the assembly instructions.
So it's salty licorice.
Salty black licorice, yeah.
Yeah, you can keep that. I don't like black licorice.
Algrens Balar.
Yeah. It's Ahlgren's cars.
Oh yeah, those are little race cars.
Yeah. Sweden's most bought cars. It says on the.
That's funny.
Ford
And
Explorer.
that's.
No,
Sorry?
those cars that you're getting ready to eat.
I'm so sucking on this thing. There's like foaming. It's foaming right now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just give it a minute. You can chew on it.
apparently the core is there's like a powder in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power is coming out.
What's up, Jeff?
Oh,
And actually, that one you can, if you have. Wait for the next one. That one you can put those Turkish pepper in a vodka bottle, and you'll get
Sambuca.
Turkish. You'll get some Turkish pepper vodka. It's actually nice to shot.
so ammonium chloride is the third ingredient.
Ammonium
Sounds good.
chloride, really?
Yeah, sugar,
Isn't that, like,
glucose,
Really bad
ammonium
for you?
chloride. No,
I thought ammonium chloride was bad for you.
licorice extract, salt, flavoring, vegetable oil, color. Store in a dry and cool place. I can do that. What's up, Mr. Boiler Ram? All right, we're gonna chew right through that. It's not very spicy. Oh, it is good. My buddy will love that. I have a friend that actually loves the black licorice. Like that's his jam. He feels good and plenty. He's like it's candy.
Ugh.
Like I can eat like 3 good and plenty. I'm like, I'm good. That was plenty.
Oh no!
Aren't good and plenty's candy?
Yeah.
No, they taste very medicinal.
You guys ever get
delicious,
the
but
British ones?
He said eat it like they're candy. I'm like, aren't they candy?
The little black licorice ones are all like decorated in different things. Like I think we get them in Canada, but I mean they're a British.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, these are
They're,
marshmallow.
they're
candies.
usually found
That's
inside
because you're
British
married to a
mix.
Canadian.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're kind of like marshmallow gummy bears, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They have a very good flavor though.
We got something like those here. What the hell are they called?
I don't know. I've never tasted anything with this amount of.
I don't know about the flavor. I'm just the like the texture.
The
Marshmallow
texture is
gummy
also
bear.
different.
Yeah, it's like air
Yeah.
puffed gummy bear.
Oh.
There's a couple of marshmallow puff things you find in the candy aisle.
It's almost like stale gummy bear.
You know when you buy those like Krabby Patties or the weird like pizza burger fry things and you eat just a bun that looks like it's actually a bun? It's like that, but with better flavor. That's actually really good.
Or like the marshmallow.
Jordan, I found your favorite candy.
That monkey's doing things.
Yep, to the candy.
Is that monkey humping the candy?
Yes.
Cool.
So we got Jungle Vlar. Jungle
Yeah.
Vlar.
Djungelvrål.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's,
exactly how I said it.
Jungle Scream.
This
And
is
actually,
Jungle
when-
Scream.
Yeah, when they first came out with that in the late 80s, the rumor went that someone ate like 4 bags at once and died.
Yeah, look, black licorice in high quantity. Oh wow,
Yeah,
It is extremely salty.
Ryan.
that's the
I-
one I wanted you to
I don't
try.
like black licorice at all.
It is
Salty?
extremely salty. Like
Why is it salty?
salt licorice is very popular in Nordic land.
Yeah, but they also put fish in cans. Like,
So do a lot of other countries. I've never had sardines.
yeah,
Hey man, I like my kippered herring.
Oh shit! This has an easy open, and I did not use the easy open. I just ripped it off the top. Okay, this one is an acquired taste. It tastes less like licorice and more like salt, and then licorice. It's
And then it gets stuck in your teeth.
yeah, I'm
Just
exactly
like
at the stuck
pubic
in the
hair.
teeth part. Yes. Okay, let's go to the bag. Don't forget to get your Los Goodies.
Fitting comment
Yeah.
from a guy named Goopfiton.
So in this bag is various candies, including sports cars.
Yeah, Ferrari cars. They're called in Sweden, and they're really popular, famous.
Oh, these are hard as a rock.
Yeah, but good.
It's like a Swedish fish if you let it out to dry. It's so hard. But really,
The look on your face when you said that was hilarious.
I thought it was going to be like a gummy bear because it felt like it. But it's rock hard.
I love how you're just not even taking a break between trying any of this. You're just like, I'm getting this over with now.
You need a palate cleanse in between, Chris, so you can get the full flavor.
Oh, I'm getting a full flavor. This is delicious, but it is rock hard to chew. Imagine a really dense licorice vine. That's what this is. But the flavor is amazing. Wow.
What's the flavor?
This one tastes like a little bit like strawberry.
Strawberry.
My jaw hurts. I'm chewing as hard as I can to break it into pieces. Because it scared me because it was like one giant chew thing. And I'm like, okay.
Chew harder.
No, I like that. But I'd be scared to eat that alone.
I agree with you, Mr. Ram. Chris like it hard.
Oh yeah.
Here's a rectangle. What is this
Patreon.com.
rectangle, Goob?
Yeah,
I'm guessing they're
those
more
ones are
something
really
than
good.
coolers.
I love how Goob's like,
Oh.
yeah, those are really good.
No,
It's like, no, it's not.
that's really good. No. You know how dots and jujubes have that really nice, like bright flavor, but then you can't get out of your teeth? This you can actually get out of your teeth.
Oh, nice.
That's what I like. I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that rectangle?
It's called. It's from a bag of candy that's called Gott och blandat, and it's like good and mixed.
It's
Yeah.
random.
Here's
That's a Swedish fish.
Swedish fish. Look, it doesn't even say Swedish on it. It says the brand that makes it.
Yeah,
Malaco.
yeah,
That's an OG Swedish fish.
and it tastes
Oh.
the same as the square, kind of.
Okay. You're going to tell me that the American Swedish fish are not as good? You're correct.
Mm-hmm. Told you.
That is an intense, whatever flavor that was.
There's a licorice one, I think, as well in there,
I saw
and
that.
that's really good. Whoa.
Now I want candy, god damn it.
But you can't have any llama.
I don't
I
have
found
any
one.
to have, even if I could have it.
Here is this looks like licorice.
That one just
have
melts in
yogurt?
your mouth. It's
Yeah,
so
yogurt.
good.
Like the inside is literally like this goo, and it's so good.
It's goo. It's so good.
Okay.
There's something wrong with that sentence. It's goo. It's so good.
That is an intense licorice flavor. I feel my heart rate increasing slightly. You Swedes and your licorice.
Yeah.
This is probably the best licorice candy I've had, but I don't.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't like Good and Plenty because I don't like how chewy and hard and they look like they should taste different. Like they look like they should taste like the color of pastel candies.
The
You
Good
bite
and
into
Plenties
them
are better if you get them in the plastic bags. The one in the cardboard boxes go stale. So they're a lot
Correct.
softer in the plastic bags.
That's why I
Yes.
get wallaby beans. The Australian ones are really, really soft and delicious, and they only come in bags.
Oh yeah.
But you can also get them in the fruit flavors, which I love.
Yeah.
The Farm and Fleet, unless you live in Wisconsin, then Fleet Farm sells them. Okay. There's a giant like skull in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is a skull and crossbones. Why do I feel like this is dangerous?
No, it's not that bad. It's only bad if you are gonna brush your teeth soon.
It's not
Oh, okay.
that bad.
Skull and cross, but it's okay. It's okay.
Because
sells
that one
candy?
will stick to your teeth
Chris is
for
getting
like.
diabetes.
Okay, so it's half fruit, half licorice, and that is just a weird. I'm gonna try the fruit side. That's a little weird.
I'm getting a picture that everything there is like got licorice base to it.
Mm-hmm. Your fruit side alone is better. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Goob, you're killing me here. Trying to get all the fruit candies out of the way. What are these things? They
Yeah,
look like
they're called.
little joints.
It's school crayons. Yeah, that's what they called. School
Can I eat them?
kritor. School crayon. Yeah,
I don't draw with
They're
this. I don't.
really good. Licorice, of course.
They don't draw on this very well, by the way.
I was
put
gonna
it on
say,
the table.
I'm guessing that's actually their version of a Good and Plenty. It's got a hard candy crust, right?
Yeah, it is a Good and Plenty,
Let me guess.
but
Licorice.
slight licorice, mint in the middle.
Really?
That's refreshing. That is very refreshing. I needed that because all I've had is fruit flavor and licorice in my mouth for the last 10 minutes.
Not touching that.
This feels like a weird kink watching somebody eat candy.
Yeah, you should have done this on OnlyFans.
All right, good. Tell me about.
This is why Llama was
this-
trying to get your audio better because he's trying to do some ASMR stuff right now.
Is that peanut butter in the center of licorice?
No, it's like.
And it's salted, very heavily salted. It looks like.
Yeah. It's like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Taste it. They're called Hexvrål, I think. It's witch scream or something.
Witches screams. Nope. This is the worst candy I put in my mouth.
It's like
No offense, this is your favorite one, but whatever's in the middle, I don't like it.
no, it's a peculiar taste. Yeah, I can relate to that.
I'm gonna. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's going in the garbage. That's the first one of those I seen. Oh crap!
I like I like licorice enough to eat it, but that center was just weird because it had a weird. Like your body says, danger.
Don't eat
It's
that.
that's Rollo. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
we have
good.
Rollo in America.
But
But
that's
they're
not
different.
licorice.
They're not
And it has,
in licorice.
and it has
That's
one
not the
ounce.
same roll.
And this one's English toffee.
Yeah, kind of.
Are you gonna eat that whole bag?
I'm just trying a little. This looks good.
Yeah,
Whipped cream.
that one's good.
Is it a paste?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just the paste.
and it's like
one of those energy
Oh,
gels.
I found Llama's favorite candy because it's the sound of a llama makes. Bloop.
The sound the llama makes when he's Ripping.
All right, and here's some hemkola.
Yeah. It's, I don't know the English word for it. It's home something.
Okay, that's a little bit of everything out of there. Ignoring everything that looked like licorice candy.
Chris
Let's
is
see what
gonna
else
be
is
on
in
a
here.
sugar high for like 4 hours.
Sea salt fudge?
Yeah.
No, can do without the salt on the fudge.
Sur patron?
Yeah. Sour
Patron?
patron. Yeah.
Sour Patron. What are you, tequila?
This looks really good.
Yeah.
Gold nougat. And, you know, I remember as a kid growing up and having Kicks. This must be the brand Kecks.
Yeah, it's that's a really famous Swedish.
Double nougat.
That one is really good.
So that one we leave at the last. And how about Tarragona?
Welcome back, Viking.
What's up, Viking?
Viking!
Okay.
So
Hi, Viking.
that's everything out of the box. I'm going to put the things away that hurt me. Yep. I did actually like these fizzy Turkish things. That was actually really interesting.
But not Jungle
These were good. This was really good. What? This was
Yeah.
scary. That's a lot of salt. It's good, but that's just so much salt. This sounds good. So I got to find me some caviar.
Yeah, but you
Specifically
have to
IKEA
have
caviar.
Yeah.
That makes
Some
sense.
assembly
Taking a
required.
break from the candy, let's open up another package. Dan sent me a letter in the mail. It's probably a bill for services rendered.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it's DD 3D stickers. And there you go.
You're right. I got a hollow and a regular.
The hollow one's
Hello.
What? Hollow's going on the box.
What box?
As I tell them, let me chug some water here.
What that box over there?
Gotta brush your teeth now, do you?
No, I waxed them before I started. That way things wouldn't stick to them too much.
Nice.
Like wax them.
Good
There you
job,
go, right
Homer.
underneath the llama sticker. Oh. This is such a big shirt. I feel like I can eat all this candy and not break it. Okay. Now we're getting things that are more chocolatey and probably more in my flavor profile. But first I'm going to ignore this Rolo licorice.
No, put that in your mouth.
Oh, I guess I'll
That's a
start
hard
with the
candy,
Rolo
right?
licorice. How about that?
Is that a hard
that
candy
is-
or a chewy candy?
That's a giant block of black tar.
You know? That almost looks like a saltwater taffy.
Okay. You know, it's like a Rolo. No. That's the greatest licorice thing. It has the right amount of American sweetness and it's creamy. That's good. That's nope. Wow. That's good.
Yeah.
Good. You had me eat all those other licorice things and you had these in there?
It would be hilarious. You look in the box for more. You're like, there was one. What the?
No, there's a bunch in there. So this is the toffee one. And yeah, it smells like English toffee. There goes a tooth. Yeah. It's that same buttery. That's what it is. There's a buttery creaminess. That licorice, which makes it so much more palatable. Oh man.
I must say I am a little bit disappointed that I didn't send you more of the chanterelles but the freezer was empty, so that's why we will have to go out in the forest and pick some more.
What?
But
Those are fresh picked ones?
yeah, I just tried them, and so we have picked them ourselves.
You are
And
the
there's
man.
two different ones. There's regular yellow ones, and there's what I don't know the name of them, but we call them the autumn chanterelles.
Okay. Okay, so this is some kind of cola. It also says hem cola.
Yeah.
That is chewy. Okay. Huh. What is that's? Okay. Is that sesame? No.
Sesame. I have to go to bed soon.
But which flavor is this one? Original.
Hello, Dr. Jekyll.
What is up, Dr. Jekyll?
Hem cola original.
Sounds like a personal question, Llama.
It's a hazelnut toffee. That's what that is. Delicious.
So delicious you couldn't figure out what flavor it was?
Well, it had like a nut flavor. I was like, because I'm so used to like toffee just being like the flavor of like
Sorry,
milk and cream.
Did Goob just nut in your mouth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if
His nut
Goob
just
made
came in his mouth.
bottled his own nut, it would be like this.
Yeah.
With a little bit of this.
I'll be
Because it
back.
has some licorice in it.
Good raw. Oh, crap.
A+. I should start doing this like what's that guy's name that does reviews on food all the time? He's hilarious. He does like, I'm gonna try all Pringles flavors today, all 37. And he rates them. Alright, that's an A tier. This is an A tier. That's an A tier.
Hello, Mr. Randolph.
And the rest you don't like.
No, I like the okay. The only one I do not like is that witch's breath. That is an F tier. I don't know what kind of candy. I don't know what kind of kids like. Ooh, I want to taste the witch's breath, and they're like. Apparently, witch's breath tastes like farts and licorice.
That's kind of what you would exactly think it would taste like.
Yeah.
How
So
are you
let's try the
tonight,
plot.
Mr. Randolph?
Mr. Randolph. Dave, I sent you a link to join the stream. So this looks like just some chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a filling inside of it.
I bet you it's licorice.
I bet you it's plop.
It literally is a slightly transparent. I don't know if I can.
White.
No, it's not white. It's like a semi-translucent goo.
It's plop. Like a weird caramel?
Whatever. It's coconut. Right?
Coke.
Am I right?
No, it's not coconut. It's like hazelnut or something.
How is it? It's hazelnut.
Everything's hazelnut.
It's something. I don't know, but
Yeah, that's a
cola.
Oh,
Cola.
toffee filling.
That
It's liquid
Canadian
toffee.
trend of hazelnut in everything just needs to stop.
Hey, don't start with me.
Okay. A tier. That's delicious. Yep. I could eat a bar of that. Do I go vanilla fudge or do I go Kex? Come on.
Paste.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Take a drink. Get a water in you.
Just gonna squeeze a bunch of brown nut paste in my mouth. The first ingredient is sugar and vegetable oil.
Normal.
I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Like
After you
hot-
put the paste
hot
in your
honey.
mouth, I'm gonna head out. I've been yawning for the last hour.
Yeah, I saw you went AFK in the. It's a first for Jordan.
Good to heat on them and the window opens. That's fucking great.
That is by far the sweetest thing that I put in my mouth today.
So that's all the candy.
But is it good?
For me, no.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Chris
say that-
doesn't have a monster sweet tooth.
I do in some things, but okay, let me describe this for everyone. Nutella is what I was thinking. This is hazelnut frosting or icing.
Oh God.
Like you know how you get the frosting out of the jar and it's got that coarse sugar texture.
That like
Boom.
sickly sweet.
That's what that is.
In other words, you
And it
should
doesn't
put that
have
on
a
top
ton of hazel. So this would be good as a topping on something, but I could not suck this.
Put it on a Pop-Tart.
Or a cupcake.
Why a
Frosting on a
Pop-Tart
cupcake.
was your first idea?
It was the best idea. Damn it.
Toaster strudel. Replace the toaster strudel filling.
Ooh, that's heresy.
Mm-hmm. It is. But yeah, no, Goob, this reminds me, and I don't like frosting. I do a lot of weddings and I eat a lot of cake at weddings, and I'm just kind of done with frosting. And that frosting consistency hit me. I was like, that is not Nutella. That is frosting. And that's why I say for me, I don't like it because I love the hazelnut flavor, but then it literally feels like I'm just licking hazelnut frosting off a cupcake, and that just makes me unhappy. Because I eat fucking cupcakes every week when it's wedding season. It's like, oh goddamn, not another cupcake. But I want something sweet. I just had chicken and or steak with potatoes for the 16th weekend in a row. But I can see why people would like that.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who literally eats chocolate frosting out of a jar. Like that's his favorite thing. He just sits
Yeah,
there.
we have jars of that as well, and
But that-
Yeah.
I choose to eat it with a spoon because that is really good.
That's just a nice portion size.
That is
Yeah.
a nice portion. So I like that is less than what would be on a cupcake. So I'm happy.
right. Before you do that, I'm gonna run away. Love
Bye,
you.
Jordan. See you tomorrow
Bye-bye.
at
Bye. Take care.
11 Central.
Noon Eastern. We're gonna do a thing with this
Oh,
thing.
Let's start building again.
Correct.
You voronating.
Yeah, I cheated a little.
Cookie,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have now.
Cookie, check his webcam.
Oh.
Monkey's all done with his already.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
all done with mine already. Are you kidding me? I did one step.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Good night.
Good
Night,
night.
Jordan.
Take care.
See you, Jordan.
Have a beautiful
Sea
time.
salt vanilla
Not far
fudge. Get
behind.
up, stand up. What's this other word? I just had to.
Hello, Ronnie.
Let's say stand up for your fudge. So this is vanilla fudge with some kind of filling.
Ow. That hurt.
Mmm. Okay. Okay. Mmm. That's good. Yep. I've never had vanilla fudge. I like vanilla fudge. That's good. That's good.
We have several. We have more different like Swedish. I guess it's Swedish tastes of candy. I didn't get to send everything in the box, so I guess I have to send you another package if you want.
Well, first I got to send you a package of American treats and some local fare. I'll
Thank
send you
you.
a bucket that says Goof Fittin' cereal chips. So this one is Kex.
Yeah,
This has
it's
a wafer. This looks like a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
that one is that's whoa. That's what you say in Swedish. I guess Maker Viking can know the translation. Det knullar i munnen. It's really,
That is really good.
yeah.
After having nothing but the consistency of chewy, it's really nice to go to a consistency of crunch. That is an S tier candy for me. And it's not too sweet.
No.
Like, I can eat a whole one of these. This is probably up on one. Oh, the train's coming by.
That's just the little tasty one. We have like huge one. Huge.
All right,
bites.
Goob, which one's next?
Yeah, take the one to your left. Double, yeah, that one.
Double nougat. Yeah, lately I have not been impressed with American candy. I had a Butterfinger bar last year, and they changed the recipe, and it is horrible. And then I had a Snickers bar, and I'm like, something's wrong. Like the chocolate has gotten like waxier and grosser over the years.
Snickers are good.
Snickers are good.
Snickers
dark, in the fridge.
Dark. Snickers dark chocolate. Yum.
So this has double the nougat. This is the thing that people don't like in their candy bars in America.
Reese's dark. Yum.
Yeah, that.
Look at that.
That's really good as well.
Looks like peanut butter bar.
Oh. Yes, Renee, these are all Swedish foods.
Hi guys.
Guten Morgen,
Hey, Viking!
Good morning.
Wow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I guess you know most of these candies.
Yeah, about half, I think.
That
Hello,
is... That is crazy.
Oh,
So this has hazelnut in it, right? Coconut or cocoa chocolate and hazelnut?
I don't know.
Can't tell.
I just know it's good.
Imagine if they made a candy bar with the silkiest, smoothest Nutella and chocolate. It is just silk. It's literally silk. Like what I don't like about this one, they fixed in this one. Because it tastes like hazelnut. It tastes like chocolate, but the consistency is literally silk. Like it's not a bar. I could probably only eat one of these.
Yeah.
Couldn't eat multiple
Yeah.
because it's rich. This is like some kind of weird rich candy. So now we've got gold nougat, rich
Yeah,
and golden.
Yeah,
What's up,
I
Dan?
don't like that as much as the previous one, but that's also okay.
Hello, DB3D Dan.
Hey Dan.
Okay,
How's it
also
going?
the same. Also that same, just looks like silk consistency. You're right. Dubell is better. Same silk consistency, but this one tastes more like chocolate. Like it's literally like eating silk chocolate. What's up, Incendium? Oh, man. Hey, Dan, I put one of your stickers on my thing. I opened up your sticker box. Appreciate it. Oh, man. All right, everyone in America needs to get one of these.
Marble.
Yep, Marabou double, double, nougat.
Double.
Now we've got another hazelnut thing from the same company that made this one.
Yeah,
This
and
one
the
is
plop one as well, I
Tarragona.
think.
The plop is really good. I think everyone should get plop. And these licorice Rolos. That is actually really good.
Yeah.
So years ago, Renee took a trip to Sweden and had most of these candies.
Nice.
Nice. Where
This
did
one
she
is
go?
fancy.
Just to Stockholm or?
Nice.
Oh, that's harder. There's chunks of hazelnut in there. Oh man, this is crack. This is crack. Everything I hate about American chocolate. This tastes like. We actually have a legit chocolatier in town, Chocolate by Daniels. He's been doing it for like 30 years. He hand makes small batch chocolates. Roasts his own cocoa nibs and does all the fancy making his own cocoa and
Cool.
yeah. Yep, that's S tier chocolate right there.
Tarragona.
These are all S tier candies. Even though I said A tier for the licorice thing, it's actually really good. So the only thing left now is the thing that you only gave me one of.
What is that? Viking is going to hurt him?
No. It'll be fine.
In a couple of weeks.
When I recover.
It doesn't hurt until you try and poop it out later.
Did you send him any of that Sturm, the stinky fish?
Surströmming.
Yeah, that.
No, I didn't. Not this time. I'll send
You know,
him
it'd be
next
some.
time.
hilarious. What is your rating system? It's video game style, so it's D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, S tier. I don't know if I'm right. This looks like it's gonna be super. Looks like it's gonna be super sour.
It's fine.
Oh, that's straight up malic acid. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's sour.
Did you chew on it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, wait for it. No, it's not. No, it's okay.
Hey, Jeff.
Bite into it, Chris. Bite into it.
Come on.
I don't think it's that sour inside. So
No.
No, this literally has. Sugar, glucose, and this thing that looks like Sir Hetz Regolarande Medal. I think that's the sour shit. It's really good. But that first hit of sour is very strong.
yeah.
What's funny is I knew it was sour. So I knew when I put it in my mouth, I was going to be like, oh, this is going to be sour. And I was like, oh, that's an atomic warhead style sour thing. That is a legit sour candy. And it's huge.
Everlasting gobstopper of sour.
He soured quickly on that one.
That's sour.
Did you bite on it?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I will live, but
Just barely.
Not pleasant.
very refreshing after eating nothing but chocolate. The last few tastes of things. Well, Goob, that was awesome. I wouldn't imagine that one of your licorice things would make it in the top four.
Glad you liked it.
I also really like these cars. These marshmallow cars.
Yeah, they're good.
Those are good. And everyone who's had Swedish fish, screw you. We have not had Swedish fish because whatever from Sweden that says that look like Swedish fish, that shit's legit.
And I think you have some like licorice round in the round licorice.
I ignored it
because that's sweet licorice. It's really really good.
Yeah, the salty licorice is definitely an interesting. Because the salt already like increases the intensity of the flavor, and you don't expect candy to have salt.
Somebody's got a fidget spinner.
Sorry.
Or they're jumping on a trampoline.
That
One of
was
the
the
two.
Valheim, sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You just put 10 coal in your wood bin
Yeah.
and 3 gray dwarf eyes in your iron bin, and who knows where the silver went.
Hey, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to bed.
All
See you,
right.
Llama.
Put it, Llama.
Good night, Llama.
The guy.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I gotta say, compared to like the American warhead style sours, I'd rather eat this because it was just one initial burst of extreme sour on the outside, and the rest of it is actually really good.
Yeah.
So what about when you get to the middle?
I already cracked through. It had another burst of sour that just dissipated once my mind goes sour. I was like, okay, and just another shot of malic acid. We're good. It is really hard.
But you got to try the sweet licorice, like you know, you'll see them in the if you they're really good.
These ones?
Yeah,
Well,
it's sweet.
I don't like those.
You don't?
You don't like these?
No. I'm not a huge licorice fan. I prefer salt like licorice. But I don't eat much of that either.
Yep, that's what I'm used to. And it's good. Eating this much licorice has deadened me to like I like things that are licorice flavored. Like you will see me at the local absinthe bar tasting different absinthes. I won't do Sambuca. That is way too.
No.
No one should distill their booze with licorice. There's still a lot of licorice to eat. It's good though.
Yeah.
This licorice though, whatever this thing is, this Rolo licorice.
Yeah, that is
Oh
okay.
my god.
But
Yeah.
I prefer something like Turkish pepper.
Yeah,
That's
put
okay.
it in vodka.
Yeah, that works. I've done that many times before when I
This
used to
one?
drink. Yeah, that is awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish this licorice Rolo.
But you got some more of those Rolos, yeah?
Mhm.
Ah, great.
The buttery like texture of the Rolo, it cuts that licorice.
Yeah.
It's really good. That's really, really good. And
I'll
then
send you
this thing.
some Norwegian candy soon.
How much of it has licorice in it? I need to pace myself.
Not too much.
Okay. Yep. I'm a happy kid. Yeah. I need to see if I can find Rolo licorice in United States. I will send that to my buddy.
I'm glad you liked it.
I think I'm gonna invite him over tomorrow to watch wrestling, and then I'm just gonna start shoving this licorice candy at him. Like, hey, try this. That way, all the licorice candy's gone that I don't like. Like, hey, try these witch's breaths. They're so good.
Hexahud.
Oh,
Jesus. Salt,
this stuff.
salt and licorice.
So Viking, how's your Voron going?
It's still in the same place,
Oh,
right there, in parts.
didn't you get some other things coming in here recently?
Yeah, I got some stuff from Mello. That I need. Actually been working on the case for the screen.
Hmm.
Capacitive touchscreen, 7-inch.
Oops.
7-inch screen. That's almost as big as me.
So, and the UI is pretty nice on this one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to testing it out.
Alright.
Marshmallow cars. Man. Have you had
Yeah.
these?
They're good.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
Bob, I need to send you some of these. I don't know why.
Very good. Child memories. Yeah, on the fly CDI V2 board. 6 steppers.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
It's
Mm.
pretty nice with the rep firmware on it.
So, Renee, you're saying Gordon and I have the same taste in candy. We like marshmallow race cars.
Yeah, and an F crazy mosquito clone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're one of the first companies to clone the mosquito.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent. I haven't tested it. Drivers, 2209s.
Nice. I need to order more drivers. I just ordered an SKR V2.
Yeah. And BMG Wind complete.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I had one of those as well.
Yeah.
All I did was test how good it was thermally, and then I got rid of it.
Yeah.
I gave it away in a prize package worth millions and millions of pesos.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks decently made. I'll probably
No
mount
sweet
it.
mice? No, there were no sweet mice, just sweet cars.
Yeah.
They are
Probably mount
they're
this
just
on
so good.
my nephew's under 3.
Yeah, just what else? I got something else in 3D printed related. Oh wait,
And
Goob
I
seems
got
to like sour. Have you had sour punch straws?
those
What?
exact.
What's that?
Sour punch straws?
No.
No, I saw that you like sour based on your candies, so
Yeah, I like sour.
Chris is gonna find all the sour things and he's gonna put it in the box. And I'm gonna make you live stream and eat it. Devin, stop on over. I've got marshmallow race cars from Sweden. I should go to the Stockholm Inn, which is like our one Swedish restaurant, and just be like, "Hey, anybody want to try my Ahlgrens Belar?"
Do it and stream it.
You should have that shirt on when you go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you should talk like Inga.
What
Herga.
was his text on the back?
Yeah, it just says the
yeah, what has it said?
Swedish Herpetological Society.
Yeah. Stockholms herpetologiska förening.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of close enough.
Yeah.
Goob, Renee has a question for you. What do you call Swedish meatballs, gravy, boiled potatoes, and lingonberry sauce? We had it for breakfast in a restaurant.
In Swedish?
Yes.
Yeah, köttbullar. It's just meatballs. We always use. We always eat meatballs with potato or mashed potato or so, and yeah, and like gräddsås.
Yeah. Cream
I don't
sauce.
know. It's creamy. I shall Google it.
Brown creamy sauce.
She says,
Yeah.
"Yeah, that's it."
Cream sauce.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the name for it.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's like a tradition. Everyone, when they go to IKEA, that's what they eat when they go there.
Yeah, and the lingonberry is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important. Then it's here too in Norway. So.
And here in Rockford, because we have a Swedish pancake house, and they make lingen. They sell.
Yeah,
use
and they don't
lingonberries.
do real pancakes.
I showed you the menu from that restaurant. Like there was like 3 things that were actually Swedish on there. Everything else was just American food with Swedish names.
Yeah.
You want a cheeseburger, a Swedish cheeseburger? It's just a fucking cheeseburger.
So when Renee went to Sweden, Gordon was 8 and Bobby was not.
Bob.
So you're saying that Gordon could be mine
He was an infant.
No.
because he likes the same things I like. Does he drink strawberry Juaritos?
I don't know if either of the kids have had that.
I can get those here.
I
You can
missed the
get
part.
Juaritos in Norway?
I'm pretty sure that's what's available at one of the restaurants I order from. Let me check.
If you can try the tamarind flavor, should be tamarinda, try it. That is the most legit Mexican soda because tamarind is a very popular Mexican flavor. This strawberry, this is like what kids drink.
They've got it in lots of the stores here.
Yeah.
Dude,
they have it
I
in
have
a lot of the grocery
I have
stores.
2
here, too.
Mexican grocery stores, and you can get this in this bottle, in 2-liter bottles, in 3-liter bottles, and like small bottle, like cans.
Yeah,
Dude.
you get that stuff at the Walmart or the Dollar General here. You don't even have to go to the specialty store.
Yeah, let's see the Juaritos. I can get there. Guava, cola, pineapple, mango, and
Tamarind.
that's probably what we call mandarin here. Maybe.
Nope.
No,
Mandarin is actually the orange.
Mandarin would be an orange.
that's not an orange here. That's
No,
different.
no.
That's different.
Oh.
We have mandarin, and then we have clementine as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
orange, and blood orange.
Yeah.
That's probably the same as orange though. It's on the red. Well, yeah.
All I know is it has a label back there that says it's the official soda of tacos.
Yeah.
And if you
And Chris believes it.
If you get like 6 tacos and a lime Juaritos, you're in a good place, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it's from the restaurant Los Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos?
No.
Los pollos hermanos.
Yeah.
Renee asks Goob, can you say the name of that breakfast dish, the meatballs with the lingonberries and gravy?
Shit.
In Swedish,
Yeah.
it's was it mashed potatoes or regular?
Boiled potatoes.
Ja, okej. Köttbullar och potatis
Yeah.
med gräddsås.
His son
So,
used to call it shit
That's
balls.
why the 8-year-old called it shitballs.
Yeah, that's correct.
And we say köttbollar med potater och flötsaus.
Yeah.
That's Norwegian.
I feel in a happy
say it-
place.
Don't you say pärer?
Yeah, for the fruit pear.
Yeah.
Pärer.
Pear.
Pärer, yeah.
I'll be planting a pear tree this year.
Yeah, nice. I love pears.
Only because my little tiny Japanese maple died, so
Oh.
I did yard work all day. I had to pull a whole stump out. So I got to rip out the chainsaw and dig it out, and
You say a whole stump. I'm picturing your tree as being much, much smaller than.
it's a Japanese maple. So like this big of a it's
Okay.
actually about that big of a stump. So it was like basketball size stump. So I
Okay.
just had to section it and crack it and
No.
use a chainsaw incorrectly, like diving into it with the tip and just jamming it in there. Getting a partridge in a pear tree? Oh no, Renee.
And now Chris looks a lot more like Tripod than he did at the start of the day.
Or Jordan.
Because I had so much
Or
sugar.
Jordan.
I was thinking that maybe he went a little higher than Jordan did.
Oh, removing the stump. I went to the lowest part of the stump, not higher.
Okay, so yeah, you look more like Jordan then. Okay.
Yeah, no, it sucked. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, stump removal out here is usually a multi-person event.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, that's
your
because
stumps are like,
your stumps are the size of small cars. I mean,
is that a stump or is that your garage? Yes.
yes, yeah.
Just carved out the space.
There
for
are
more.
there are several drive-through trees out here.
There are. Isn't there also a car in a tree, or like a VW bus or something that a tree grew through out there?
It's a car, and there's no way that grew through.
I mean, but it's set up to look that way.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you get close enough to look at it, it's actually just a shell. But yeah. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Raspberry Pi overclocked at 2 gigahertz.
And on the opposite side of the highway from that tree, the car in a tree, they've forested a smiley face. So the trees grew up in the different colors to make a smiley face in the hillside.
Nice.
My favorite thing about Illinois is when you drive through their tree, you don't live.
Well, that's true, but that's true in most places that aren't the West Coast or the Pacific Northwest. It's
No, Ryan. About the same as it's.
because you don't drive through the tree; you just drive into the tree.
Yes. Oh no, you go through it.
On the
Part
email.
of it.
No, the tree goes through you.
This isn't Final Destination, bro.
What do you mean I need to activate Windows? It is activated, you bastards.
Did you put Windows on a Raspberry Pi?
Yeah, I'm running Windows on a Raspberry Pi.
Normal.
It's the only way to
Also,
run a
you can run
Valheim
a
server
Valheim
on a Pi.
server.
Yeah. I bought a Pi specifically for that.
The things we do for video games.
Yeah.
It sounded like an interesting challenge. Windows does have an ARM interpreter now, so it wasn't that difficult. I'm actually
can't
having
interpret my 2 arms.
the issue I'm having right now is trying to figure out how to get the world file on here. But I'm trying to see if I can get Valheim to run over Vulkan to do it. Because I overclocked the GPU to 700 megahertz as well, so maybe it'll run. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll run.
I'm not sure those are words.
I just needed to start. I just needed to create a server or create a world.
It's gonna look a lot like Vikingville.
Well, no, that's the thing. So the server will work fine.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Now,
Oh, what is this Wii? Do you have worms? Bob's got worms. Renee, you might want to get checked then. Just saying. If you've been around his fecal matter at all.
Wow.
Hey. And Bob had to think about that.
No, Bob was trying not to think about that. There's a difference.
correct.
I was like, is my wife rolling around in my feces now?
I don't think that's possible because it doesn't stay in the house.
Yeah, you don't have a.
No, you push the button and it's gone out of the house down the road.
Look, dogs are great until they puke up an entire rabbit on your carpet.
That isn't a worm. But that's how worms spread.
Not like rabbit digested, like literally just the whole rabbit came back out. Covered in slime. It was rather disgusting. Me and my friend were looking over and goes, "What the hell? Is that a rabbit?" It's like, yep, that's a rabbit.
The things we talk about after eating candy.
Right?
The fuck.
There's shrugs.
There's shrugs McThaneth. Oh,
You
man,
shit
so
a rabbit.
tragic. Not a person, I don't think. That
He
would be
did say
scary.
a dog vomited the rabbit, so
Yeah.
I mean,
It would have been. That's, Renee. That's exactly what we said. We said it would have been actually kind of hilarious if the rabbit had gotten up and tried to run out of the house.
poor Peter Cottontail.
I had 2 pet rabbits when I was about 4 that my dad got me, and named them Peter and Cottontail, and they tasted pretty good.
I don't mind Hassenpfeffer, but
Rabbit's good.
all right. Well, Grubby's not invited for Thanksgiving, or I guess I'm not going to Grubby's Thanksgiving.
You eat squirrel. It's no different.
I've eaten squirrel. There's a difference. I don't go, hey, bro, can you hook me up with some of that squirrel?
It's Thursday. What do we have for dinner?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an animal just like any other.
No, it's a rodent.
Okay.
We don't eat the rodents.
Sure we do.
It need more meat on him.
No, they're good for stews. They're. I mean, I don't particularly like just eating squirrel meat because it's rather tough. But
Squirrel wings, man. That's all I've had. Beaver
Better
Wallow
lay-
ended up in Cruiser's belly.
went a little hard on the beef last night.
Wait. Richard lived in the South and he's had neither of them? Richard,
Yeah.
you've never had rabbit or squirrel, and you live literally in the area where people go, I'm going to make squirrel wings?
So
But
that
he may have had possum and armadillo. So
Oh.
Well, armadillo's good. I've never actually eaten possum. They're too useful. They're too useful to eat.
They do destroy the tick population.
Yeah, they eat too many bad bugs for me to want to kill them. And they're just so gosh darn cute, don't you know?
What kind of crack have you been eating today? You went from southern to freaking Minnesotan. What's up, Marcel? And he's giggling. I think he's literally either he had sex for the first time this year, or or someone changed the dosage on his medication.
maybe it's both.
Maybe it's neither. I'm just not at work and just a little bit sleep deprived.
I'm surprised you weren't in Valheim all day then.
No, I've actually got homework. I've got an exam that been working on off and on. It's due tomorrow.
He's got an exam due tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Hey man,
This is a
due
take-home
tomorrow.
test.
Due tomorrow. Yeah, I've had 4 weeks to do it, so I started today.
Sounds like how I used to do it. For the morning.
I feel like I just tuned in last year when you guys did this. What's the occasion? The occasion was Goob sent me a box of Swedish snacks to eat, and I'm starting to feel all the licorice I ate. So my blood pressure feels increased, and my energy feels much higher than it should be for 10 o'clock at night.
Is it 10 o'clock at night? Oh shit!
It's 11 your time.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at my clock on this Pi, and it says it's 8 o'clock in the evening. So because
Michael's only had duck and deer. You live in Indiana.
Duck is good.
Duck is good.
I like both.
I do love me some duck.
Yeah.
There's an Asian restaurant in town that makes like duck noodle soup. And it has like huge
yummy.
chunks of braised duck in it. And it's so good.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, talking
Saskatchewan.
about food, you're getting hungry for breakfast.
Yeah.
I've got leftover carbonara upstairs that I made.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Now it's 11 o'clock at night.
I'll probably go for eggs and bacon.
Ooh,
Oh.
eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Swedish baked pancakes.
You mean ugnspannkaka? Oven
Yes.
pancake? Yeah,
Yes, oven
with
pancakes.
bacon.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Good day of international cuisine. Now, I've been watching these damn videos on how to cook Italian food correctly. and not so much correctly as traditionally. So I decided to make a traditional carbonara, and which is really hard to do because getting guanciale, the pork jowl,
Oh yeah.
is really difficult in America. There's no local restaurant that sold guanciale, and the place I could order it from online wanted $50
Hey, Richard.
for a hunk of meat.
If you don't chase your deer down with dogs, it doesn't have a gamey taste.
Oh gosh.
Actually, for
That's
your oven
Not how
pancakes,
any of this works.
So yeah, So the issue with deer specifically, people complaining about deer having a gamey taste, is because they've killed the deer when the deer was under stress. So either they got a bad shot off and and the deer was able to run and they had to kill it afterwards, or they've run it with dogs and they've gotten a lot of adrenaline mixed up in the meat. And it gives it a very strong gamey taste, and you have to let the meat cure to get that out. But if you still hunt a deer and you kill it clean kill when it's calm, it does not have a gamey taste to it.
I'm gonna go with it has a gamey taste because of what it eats.
They generally either eat cranes or acorns, depending on where it's at.
Cranes. Like
So
a
if it's
giant
in-
bird.
No, grains is in like
grains.
corn, hay, corn, alfalfa. Just depends on where it's at. Like if it's in a farmland, it's going to be mostly grain fed. If it's up in the mountains, it's mostly acorn fed. An acorn fed deer does taste better than grain fed deer. I will say that.
Well, anytime you stuff it full of nuts.
Exactly.
Yep.
Goob, what were you saying about the oven pancakes?
Yeah, you have to get those hormones out of the meat. But
there's a recipe when you have oven pancake and you have bacon, and also you have, I think it's called leek.
Oh, leeks, yeah.
The floury like onion thingy.
Oh.
Not flour, but green.
it's a leek.
Yeah,
it's a leek.
So you have mixed those two in the oven pancake, and I think it's really good.
Hi, Jesse.
Jesse. He doesn't like Angus beef. That's weird. I haven't had beef in a few days.
A few days.
Now that I think about it. Yeah. Well, I've been working on these damn pasta recipes, learning how to make them correctly, because it's not a cuisine I've ever actually learned how to cook, and yeah. So.
I much prefer Southern Italian cooking. A lot less pasta, a lot more seafood.
He just wants to eat the seafood. You mean you don't want to have a lasagna bolognese or?
I like it. It's just
cacio e pepe.
I like lighter fare than the stuff I grew up eating, which is Northern Italian foods.
Oh, so bolognese and carbonara.
Yeah,
cacio e pepe.
That's the shit that I grew up on.
Make some shit on a shingle, Chris. I've had shit on a shingle.
I like shit on a shingle. I love shit on a shingle.
Midwest fare right there.
What's that?
I think it's just poor kid fare because we had it too in the West.
Well, Grandpa used to always make it because he ate it a lot in the Navy, and so I would get that from him, and then Grandma would always give me apple butter on toast for breakfast because she was from her.
So what is
Pennsylvania
shit
Dutch
on the
background.
shingle?
Beef gravy on toast.
Yeah, chip beef gravy on toast.
Okay.
Yeah, my buddy makes it all the time.
Yeah, it's yummy. I haven't had it in probably 8 ages. I need to make some.
See, Dan knows. See, now Dan's chiming in.
Yeah.
Hiding in the corner over there, probably playing with his laser beams.
Cream tuna on toast is also pretty good.
Creamed tuna on toast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
I can go with that.
I can do without all the creamed things.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
Richard puts his on white rice. So you put shit on a shingle on white rice. So that's no longer on a shingle. That's shit on rice.
We are adding a new feature to Windows. Stop adding features to Windows. It's a fucking pie. I intentionally set this up to not have features. Stop adding shit. Oh, and then it says, "Oh, we couldn't install it." Yeah, no joke. So I disabled all that crap.
Are you on drug, Robbie?
He is typically.
You sound like it.
I think he's not on drugs, and that's the problem. He should be.
Ah,
His prescription ran out, and he felt like not going to Walgreens today.
I don't get Walgreens.
He's a CVS man, apparently.
I have to because that's who provides our prescription coverage, and they said you can't use Walgreens anymore. Bastards.
Mm. Yeah, this all makes sense now.
Bumblebee tuna on
Someone
toast.
say they need drugs.
Ah, fuck.
Marcel.
All right, so start game. New world. Enter name.
I have to add egg and celery to bumblebee tuna on toast. Egg and celery on bumblebee tuna on toast.
Bumblebee tuna.
Egg and
Yeah,
it sounds
tuna.
like
Bumblebee
sounds like
tuna.
you're making a tuna salad and putting it on toast. Except cannot abide putting.
Egg?
Some people put egg in their tuna salad. They're weird, but
Egg?
there are people that do that.
I understand egg salad. I understand tuna salad.
Yeah, there's people that put egg in their
salad
tuna.
hand.
So.
Huh. I'm confused. Went from Italian dishes to shit on a shingle real quick.
Yep.
Well, you know.
And to eggs into tuna. Wow.
Now I want tuna fish sandwich. Damn you.
I do not. I have tuna in a can upstairs, but
I have many cans of tuna. My wife is afraid I'm going to get mercury poisoning. I eat so much.
that
Afraid
Mad
or
Hatter's
hopeful?
disease. I can actually see this. Mad Hatter's disease. That's Grubby's problem.
Mm-hmm.
Licking the quill after stabbing his mercury dip needle.
I admit nothing.
Fried spam sandwich is actually really good. Is Renee yelling in the background?
She's what the fuck, Marcel?
I even know where to get them in your underwear. Wait,
that
what?
would be what prompted the reaction.
Oh man. Yeah,
No,
this year I might commit to buying.
Bud
a
is
smoker.
better. I'm not sure if Renee's talking about the beer or the herb.
I can tell you right now that Renee doesn't like Bud Light, but I also don't think she likes weed.
She doesn't, but she
She's
does know it's
allergic.
better in BC.
Yes.
Okay.
Gabagool.
the fuck is
Gabagool.
that? Gabagool.
What?
Is it Zsa
I'm
Zsa
high.
Gabor with her face falling off?
Yeah, that's Italian. Isn't?
What is a gabagool and why does Tony Soprano talk about it all the time?
Oh.
Everybody knows about salami, prosciutto, and bologna, the staples of great Italian American meats.
I wouldn't call
What the
bologna
fuck is
a staple of great American meat.
Formerly
but-
known as capicola, gabagool is by no means the most trendy or popular of Italian cold cuts. Oh. Oh, okay. So he's just using a weird word to also to mean
Yeah.
capicola or soprasata. They call it supersad. Apparently because they don't like saying things correctly in Italian, because soprasata is not that hard to say. Capicola is a type of salami.
Yeah, capicola is good.
Gabagool is apparently a type of capicola. Bud equals Mary Jane, which equals cannibalist. Oh, BC Bud equals Mary Jane, which equals cannibalist. Ah.
That's-
Ryan Thorpe, you can find it at your local grocery store.
All right. So I gotta figure out where to get the damn service.
Yeah, the English language has millions of words for everything. It's pretty annoying. especially when they aren't normal. Man, because dude, who doesn't love some dry salami every once in a while? The word gabagool is about as Italian as apple pie. That's a Esquire. You make me laugh sometimes. What do I have upstairs? I have something upstairs.
Go to see your name.
He said see your name. Ryan Thorpe, you probably know better than I how many words there are for penis.
Lots.
Wow. All right.
Yes, Jesse, that is a real thing. Don't start that again. I don't want to know. Oh, Thanet.
Why are you not working?
The young and the frisky. That's what Michael Scott trying to sound Italian. I mean, he does. Whoa, what's wrong with Viking's camera? It's like blinking. Is this camera saying an SOS? It was like SOS.
Help me. He makes me do things.
Help me, stepfather. Help me, stepladder. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
And Monty Python. Whoa. Yeah, his camera's blinking. Why is your camera blinking?
I went over to close Diablo, and
because Viking's camera has gone to a rave.
Yeah,
very slow rave. This sounds like a country rave.
Yeah, it's a rave of cannabis.
Viking's camera. I've seen too much. Come help me. So you try to quit Diablo, and all of a sudden your camera's like.
And I also
this makes sense.
Also run Noise Satch. So.
Yes, your snatch. Yes.
I'm mining crypto at the same time.
Grubby's on a whole nother level of giggle butts today.
Yeah, it's about what I can. Usually it's no problem, but I usually
you're killing me, Chris.
Sometimes.
I didn't use the knife yet. I just used the spatula.
Okay. Wait, what?
Viking's camera's overheating from his OnlyFans.
Control A, Control C, Control X.
Yep.
And then
this guy's over here talking some leet speak. Control.
What's OnlyFans? Fuck, I feel old. I haven't heard of it.
So, you know how I have a Patreon where people can subscribe and get content?
Yeah.
If my content was mostly naked photos of myself, I would not put on Patreon. I would put on OnlyFans.
So that's why I have OnlyFans.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Except I don't think it's actually limited to naked pictures. I think like Chris probably could have put the candy eating section of this stream on OnlyFans and fit right in as well.
Well, the thing is, OnlyFans was not designed for porn. It was designed for literally people subscribing and being fans and getting content. But the content that you're allowed to put up is pictures or videos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they knew full. Don't tell me it wasn't designed for porn. They knew full well that's where it was going to go.
Yes.
Well,
so it is the subscriber system asks you if you're 18 or older, and,
yeah, I mean everything about it is
can tell like what states they want to be put on, because if they don't want their own state, so people locally can't see their videos and content, they can.
That way they don't accidentally, run it, say, "Oh my God, that's my daughter."
Yes, Mike.
Then if your parents are on OnlyFans, there's a problem.
It is the internet, and the internet is for
porn.
Ooh, research.
Candy.
Research.
Into porn.
Wink. I am researching the female anatomy. Or the male anatomy. Or that goat's anatomy. We're not really sure which.
Goats.
And now that song is stuck in Renee's head.
What song?
The internet is for porn. What?
Start
the
headless.
internet is for porn. What?
Oh, It made me do this.
Yeah, don't do it.
Bob, you'll be proud of me.
Sim does
Uh-oh.
it.
I installed my smart light switches today.
Nice.
The dimmer won't work for the fan. Unfortunately, it causes a very loud humming sound.
Okay.
So that's bad. So I
Yeah,
removed it and put a regular switch on it. So I just got to toggle it depending on the speed. But being able to turn on off is my, I normally leave it on high 95% of the time anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a large man. I have a lot of surface area to cool.
Yeah.
So, because I'm so damn hot.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, you are.
I was hoping
Hey.
Bob would say, "Yep."
All that insulation, it holds in the heat.
It
Yes,
does. Let me tell you.
Especially these large dresses that I wear. Next.
They're not dresses. They're muumuus.
If I ever go on an airplane, this is the shirt I'm wearing when I go on an airplane.
Snakes on a
Sir,
plane.
is that a snake on a plane? Yes. Because I'm part of this fiendish herpetological society.
Oh, apparently I downloaded
If
that
you want to
3
know a
times.
good OnlyFans, go check out DB3D Dan OnlyFans. I know
Poor guy.
Fred has an OnlyFans.
Does he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he signed up for one as a joke, and he actually added some content to it one day.
He made an OnlyFreds.
Yep, OnlyFreds. There's onlybobs.com. I wonder if
We
that's
have an
ever been-
onlybobs.com. So.
Let's see if she's actually made it work after 16 months of...
I doubt it.
This is Devin we're talking about.
Okay, I'm out. Night.
Good
Good night, Dan.
And it's like, on that note.
I'm getting the hell out of
Neither
here.
of them work. One says server not found, the other one says parked by GoDaddy. So...
Oh.
Just don't play too much with your hot end or you'll go blind. You just burn your hand if you play with your hot end too much.
Edit. That's what I want to do.
This is why there's a separate channel just for these hangouts. It's been so long, but it feels like it was just yesterday. Or last year.
It's just every day.
Correct.
Okay, so
Alright, I gotta ship this off to somebody. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else. I think it's time to... An hour and a half in, I'm still slightly sugar high and my mouth still tastes like licorice.
Great.
that is exactly what they wanted to have happen.
I'm surprised you remembered your password. I have a... Actually, StreamYard, you don't need a password. They send you an email with your login code as a security measure. So,
FDN World.
yeah.
And then
Ooh,
what-
what am I shipping? Should I send Renee something? I sent Bob a giant bucket of chips. He sold his Turbo DSM? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I remember when people did turbo crazy shit when I was a kid. They all drive mom cars now. They're just dad cars that are just dad cars. It's literally just a dad car. Why is there stuff in private chat? Oh.
Nothing recent.
Oh, it's Renee's birthday on the 20th. All right.
Correct.
I gotta think of something that Rockford has that Renee wants besides me. Because I don't fit in overhead luggage containers.
No, you don't.
It's the only way I'd fly. I don't want to see the air. I don't want to feel the air.
Oh, okay. All right, so I can set this up to whatever.
I drive a Mommobile. It's an SUV. It's literally the dumbest thing I've said today is gendered a car. Literally gendered vehicles when literally it doesn't matter. What was I gonna say?
Okay.
I don't think that, Marcel, I don't think that came out right.
Renee is Bob Marley.
Public.
Think here.
1.
What does Rockford have that Renee wants? 3D printed turtle.
Yeah, though that totally couldn't be a thing here.
Yeah, but it won't be in carbon fiber pet sheet. Damn it, you have that now. I ordered some polycarbonate, some easy PC from 3DX Tech. I'm gonna give that a try. Goodness, that's a really difficult. We do have some cool stores downtown I can look at. And I'm guessing I probably shouldn't buy food items due to allergies.
Yes, there are dietary restrictions.
I'd probably miss more than I'd hit on that. So bath bombs it is.
Just picturing the bath bombs that Chris sends actually exploding.
Probably.
I made them myself. I put nitroglycerin in them, just like I was told. And I told the UPS guy, handle this with care. Don't treat this like FedEx. For the love of God. Oh. I should get Renee a Rockford t-shirt. Or a Rockford mug. We do have a place that makes like Rockford like mugs and memorabilia from our history.
Let's see if
Then she
this
put
works.
food in it. That works, right? Porcelain? That's not an issue to digest.
High in fiber?
I don't think that's fiber. I would give you minerals.
There goes Grubby with his contagious laughter. Then he contagious himself.
Yeah, that.
I can't. It's a talk show.
It's a talk show. Oh, I thought somebody was advertising a vibrating carrot on this thing, but apparently it's a toothbrush. It was just a very orange toothbrush.
What's wrong with Grubby today?
Well, somebody was holding this orange toothbrush, like electric toothbrush, with a green bristle brush on the end of it, and had the vibrating lines when they turned it on. And I was like, "What the hell? It's a vibrating carrot!" And it like zoomed in. It was a toothbrush. I was like, "Oh, it makes a little more sense." Yeah, it's some Philips toothbrush ad that's playing on my computer at the moment.
Oh my goodness, Grubby! For Grubby's birthday, we should buy him a vibrating carrot. Just saying.
Please don't.
Yep. Ship him a vibrating, and we'll leave it on the whole time. That way, the people at UPS are like, "What is this, and why is it going to one of our employees?"
No, it wouldn't make it. They would open the box and dispose of it.
Until they saw that it was a vibrating carrot, and then I think they would.
That is a heck of an autocorrect, Jesse Foreman.
Yes, a 4-foot vibrating carrot.
that's the next community print.
The only settings it has is jackhammer and oblivion.
Goes from jackhammer to Mr. Gorbachev, take down this wall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, that was fun. Oh, okay. I think it's time to call it. Grubby's too crazy. I'm getting tired.
Going down off that sugar rush.
You don't want to go hang out in the
Sugar
Discord?
rush is calming me down. Oh, I won't be in Discord. I have to wake up early and play Printer Builder. And Jordan's way ahead. He built the extruder without me.
Correct.
That's bastard.
So where's Viking?
Excited.
You can't take a Jordan anywhere.
What?
That's
So the question is, how's Viking doing with his?
He turned it into a toaster.
Yep.
He wanted a 120C toaster. He throws a little bit of butter on that little and it can only do one piece of toast at a time.
Yeah.
But it does it really quick.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
It does. And he uses the magnetic flex plate in case it gets stuck on there.
It's needed.
Mm-hmm. Itchy. All right, yeah, Jesse, it is time to definitely end it. Thank you everyone for showing up. Goob, super amazing gift box from Sweden. There will be an Americano version heading your way now that I have your address on this box.
Oh shit.
I'll make sure to fart in the box.
Just remember, Chris, this is the guy that collects poisonous snakes.
Yeah, the next box I get has a rattler in it.
I'll be more than happy.
I know. Too bad Haribo is sold everywhere because there's Haribo twin snakes. I really like it because one half is sour, one half is sweet. I really like that candy. I was like, oh man, I could put twin snakes. Oh wait, Haribo is literally sold everywhere.
I have never seen that. Haribo, I know, but not the twin snaky thing.
I'll try to make it a snake themes box.
Thank you.
Do I have anything in this town that's snake related? I can get us some canned rattlesnake from from the Amazon.
I'm really into rattlesnake. Is the one snake I collect. Actually, I have 3 other snakes.
I'll get you a
One
Jake
African.
the Snake T-shirt. That's about as American as it gets.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, there are some weird things on Amazon with rattlesnakes. No.
I don't doubt it.
No. There's a rattlesnake plant. Rooted Calathea rattlesnake plant. Calathea lancifolia. Maintenance free.
Okay.
Sounds like it's plastic. Rattlesnake meat. There it is. I get some jerky. I can get some snake jerky. Some black scorpion edibles. Creamed possum. Sweet potatoes garnished to coon fat gravy. Smoked Cajun alligator. That's super American.
Yeah.
Python jerky. There it is. I found the American food to get you.
Yeah, is it from
Python
Everglades?
Newport Jerky Company in Rhode Island.
Actually, that's kind of fun. A friend of mine from India, in Everglades they have huge problems with python, and so they invited some people from India to help them, to show them how to hunt for the python snakes, and it took 2 years because the Indian people, they're called the Irula tribe. It's like an ancient tribe, and it took 2 years for them to come to America because they had to get passports, and to get passports they had to know approx when they were born, and to get them into the state, it was like a mess. But when they got there, they collected in 2 days. They collected like more snakes than the Americans did in 2 years.
Dang.
And I think there's a series about that, a TV series about it. I'm not sure, but so it was kind of cool when he told us about it. He had a seminar about that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll try to find things that are Swedish, but made in America and ship it to you. Look, here's a pair of clogs. I don't even know if these are Swedish, but my store that says it's Swedish says they sell clogs.
But actually, clogs are from Holland.
Denmark?
It's Dutch.
Yeah. I got some cake to try. Some Polish lady made me some cheesecake, pineapple cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake today.
Do you speak Polish?
Trochę, bardzo trochę.
A little bit.
Babcia?
Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of friends. Is cześć, kotaso spierdalaj. Yeah, it's like hi. I have a big penis or something like that.
Oh, Goop's been hanging out with us too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've tainted the taint that is Goob.
And also he taught me Dorshetsitsky. It's big tits.
Oh, Duzhetitsky.
Yeah.
Duzhe. Okay, I'm not good at interpreting. Like again, I have to speak it slowly, and I have to enunciate it to myself a few times before I can understand the word. So yeah, Duzhe is big. Yeah, and Titsky. That's boobies.
That's what we learn in school.
Well, I remember in school, like anytime we met a foreigner, everyone would go, "How do you say dirty words in your language?" And we just run around all day saying it to the teachers.
Yes.
And I think Poland is the it's the only country who has Sweden in its national anthem. In some of the verses, they're calling Swedes cunts or something because we invaded Poland like 200 years ago.
I think we should be making fun of the Germans because they invaded and destroyed
everybody invaded Poland.
Yeah, we sent the cavalry during World War II.
Like nobody liked Poland.
Yeah.
Well, but the Germans, they've lost two World Wars, so I guess they're the bad ones.
But again, when Russia wants to invade, where they got to go through? We're just a doorstop. It just we'll move this out of the way.
Yeah,
oh, come on. Yeah, when everyone else had guns, we had a cavalry with swords. So we did real well. No, we didn't. On that note.
What a wonderful note.
On that note, I'm gonna finish this double nougat in bed while drinking the rest of my Juaritos because my sugar high needs a little tone. It needs to be toned a little bit. I'm dropping. I'm fading. Fast. All right. Good night. Thank you, Goob.
Good night.
Grubby, Viking, Bob, Jordan. That was here earlier. Thaneth. Anyone else pop in for a minute? I don't think anyone else popped in for a minute.
Llama?
I think that's it.
Llama
was here.
Yep. On that note, good night. Don't
Good night.
do drugs. Eat more candy. Well, you do drugs. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Just eat more candy. And pet your local snake. Always pet your snakes.
Yeah.